recording.
Alright, this is Dungeon of the Man-Made session number 57. Last week was a day-long fight. The fight lasted a total of 1 minute. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a minute, 6 seconds. And Perrin and Griff, in that time, I think combined you went down like 5 times or 6 times.
Yep.
Elearr was hanging on by a thread, and Pistolette was just flying around, throwing whatever.
What's your problem, guys? Yeah.
Trigon saved you a
Twice?
time or two.
Yeah.
And where we left off was the one drow got away, 2 driders also ran away. You did hear that the drider was promised treasure and take the human female. You guys are all beat up with Griff. You're almost down. Pistolette is absolutely fine. Perrin is not looking great. Elearr, you're not looking great.
Yeah.
And Trigon and Farameer did not take any damage.
Nice.
Farameer is across the water. He can't swim.
Oh, yeah.
And that is where we're at. What would you all like to do?
That's a good question.
I think we need to get out of here, right?
Right, but I just, yeah. Yep, I agree, but I'm not sure what's going to happen now. But looks like the other NPCs aren't going to make it.
Yeah, I think,
They're pretty pissed at us.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Can we restart from a safe point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah, wrong game. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's like Baldur's Gate. We save auto save now. We're good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Reload a point. Yeah, the NPC, Trigon and although Farameer is still across the water, Trigon understands that you really probably can't fight
Right.
an elite drow and 2 driders.
No. We probably can't fight any one of them by themselves right now.
You could probably take the elite drow by yourselves, but
But he's shouting for help, and the driders are going a completely different direction.
Right. That makes me believe that there's more than just one elite drow. So.
Right.
Right.
The point was to save Griff and Perrin, right?
Correct, it was. Yeah.
So
We accomplished that. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys didn't think of pursuing, right?
A what?
yeah, I don't think anybody's going to pursue those things.
No, I wasn't thinking pursue them. I was just voicing the opinion that the other NPCs are probably going to be dead.
Right. They're friends, and whoever the human woman is, right? We have no idea
Right.
who that is, right?
No, that was one of their party members, right?
Yep.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was a human woman and a
The other
human guy.
guy that was a dick.
Yeah,
Well, he
we
wasn't
could
a
have that guy.
dick, but he just seemed to be
Right. Okay.
a little bit
Indifferent.
more. He was a half elf. Yeah, the other was a half elf. I assume. Well, do what you do. I'm not going to assume anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think.
I do want to grab my backpack if it's still right there. Like run
Sure.
over, grab it, and then.
Yep.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna go across. Trigon, can he swim, or do I need to take him across?
Oh,
and then
Trigon's
Can
good.
swim.
okay, and then Perrin, is the ceiling here enough for him to get across, or can
It's pretty slimy, but he can still swim.
I mean, so I can take him. Anyway, between Griff and I, we can make sure that the other 2 are get across safely. And we'll meet Farragon on the other side.
Faramir.
Farameer. Yeah, I always combine their names. It's easier.
Okay.
No, not really.
All right. Okay. All right. So Perrin's gonna come over. Pistolette, anything you want to do? Okay, you're coming over. Okay. All right. You're all over here. When you're over here, you do see kind of a couple fish folk like peeking out from these tunnels. Oh, I guess we get the little ping thing now, don't we?
I don't
The
know.
little ping mode. Ping. Like
Oh.
right there.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, wow.
I didn't
I didn't know that was a thing.
How do you ping?
Wow.
Yeah, there's a little ping at the top of the here you go.
20 years after the other guys.
Yeah.
Ah, look at
Yeah.
There you go. Now we can just ping everywhere.
Eh,
that.
Rather than
do-
pointing.
Right.
it's a
Yeah.
freaking submarine.
Yeah, rather than pointing, you can ping. Okay, so wow.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a submarine.
Hey,
I'll
ping,
turn that off.
hey,
I'm gonna turn that shit
it's
off.
funny. While you're in camera mode and they ping, it looks weird as shit.
Does it?
Yeah. It pings up in the air, down on the ground, and
Really? That's interesting.
yeah, it's weird.
Okay, whoever's doing that, I'm gonna block you.
You know who it is.
You can see the color.
Yeah.
Changing my color.
So you do see, like I said, you do see, like a couple of the fish folk looking out at you. You know, they're holding their weapons, but it doesn't look like they're, you know, going to attack you or anything. But they're kind of looking.
Yeah, they're thinking another one of those. What do you call it? Things are coming over here. I forget what was coming. It wasn't. It wasn't a yokel. What was it? Or was it the yokel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
it
a
was the
yokel,
yokel
yeah.
that came over
Yeah.
here in spider form.
I'm gonna
That's right.
psychically. Do we have that link back? Did Perrin?
No, but I can cast it. Let me hold on. Let me.
Or are you okay?
Yeah. Here we go. There. Now we do, and it's good for 6 hours.
So I'll psychically say, you know, we could tell the fish folk here that like we have the final piece to their fish god, right?
Oh, I thought we already gave it to him.
Nope.
Oh, we haven't. Okay.
Yeah. We can, you know, bring it to him and say, you know, the drow were trying to stop us
Right.
from bringing it to you. And maybe we could curry a little favor that way, and maybe when the God King is activated or whatever, he'll be upset that the drow tried to stop him.
Right. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good.
I think I'm a good liar.
Let me check. I think I'm good at it too.
Deception. I'm okay. I got +4.
Perrin is not.
I'm only +2.
Let's see. Skills. Deception? Yeah, Perrin's a -1.
Oh, -1.
Not so good.
That's so good.
Perrin, just be quiet. Don't say a word. Don't even look. Just,
Yep.
Yeah.
stay out of the light. You'll be invisible.
Trigon and Farameer are like, can you rest and we can go and try to rescue? Obviously,
Yeah.
we don't know what's over here. I don't know what,
Right.
I never see these fish things first.
Oh, yeah, we've
Like-
met, at this point, tell them we've met them, and we were collecting things for their makeshift god that they're creating.
Okay.
So they understand what's going on. Because obviously they're not part of the psychic link, so.
Right. Yeah, they don't.
Right.
They're like, okay.
So we
that's weird.
give them a general overview, not give them all the information, but just the basic overview of what's happening over here and the name of that main Noogaloop, I think his name is.
Noogaloop?
Noogaloop, is that it?
Yeah.
And it would say he's the leader or the shaman or whatever he is. and he's creating a god in this new image, and
Clawbu.
They're like,
Clawbu,
what?
yeah.
They're like, what are you even talking about?
I know. I'm just
Like,
telling you
what?
what.
Yeah, we'll
What?
throw my hands in the air. They're fish folk. What do you want?
Like, they look weird, man. Not to say anything about anybody, but those things look like just fish with legs and arms. It's really weird.
Yeah, coming from a lizard with legs and arms too, right?
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, what? What? All right. So you guys headed down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll confirm to Trigon and Farameer like if we can get a little even a little short quickie little rest, and maybe we can head back up there.
Right.
Okay. All right. So
Maybe these.
I'm
I
still
gotta
down
start
a lot of slots. Can we go long rest or something? Not too much?
What time is it? It's like 8 p.m., right?
it's 9 a.m.
AM.
Yeah. It's probably a little bit later than that. It's probably like 10 or 11 a.m.
The battle lasted a whole minute or two, right?
Yeah, you guys came down here early in the
A
morning.
minute.
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
So, alright.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and start polishing it.
Alright. So you get back here. You see that this place is completely crowded with the fish folk, the old people, the kids. They all ran in here. Noogaloop is trying to calm everyone. They look a little bit worse. The warriors, if you will, than you last saw them a couple days ago. They just look just poisoned and sickly looking, all except Noogaloop. He looks perhaps the healthiest here. And Noogaloop comes to you, and he casts tongues so he can converse with you.
Okay.
And he says, what is going on?
The drow attacked us as we were trying to bring you the last pieces of
Clawbu.
Clawbu! You brought the fish legs, not the fish, the spider legs.
Spider legs, yeah.
The spider legs and
Right.
hair.
Correct.
Yes, finally. And he looks, and he sees Farameer, and he sees Trigon, and he's like, "Are they going to be sacrificed to Clawbu?"
No.
No.
The drow will be the sacrifice to Clawbu.
And you see Noogaloop. He is staring at Trigon.
I'll look back at Trigon. Is he doing anything?
No, Trigon's just standing there, kind of looking around, right? And he can understand him, and he's
Because fish eat lizards?
and he's like, and he kind of looks, he's kind of giving Noogaloop the side eye, like, what the fuck are you staring at?
Right.
Like what? And Noogaloop is so focused on Trigon.
Is there a problem?
And he goes,
Hey.
what is that? And he points to Trigon.
That's Trigon.
Dragonborn, right? That's what he is? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's Dragonborn. I think that's what you said, right, Jason?
Yes, he is
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
So we would say that's our Dragonborn friend named Trigon.
Why does he look like that?
Why do we look
You
at...
see,
any of us look
Two
like the way we
people.
do.
Is there something
What?
wrong with the way he
Two
looks?
people?
Yeah,
goes-
making babies and all that. Is there a problem? Are you okay?
You know, he looks amazing.
Yeah, he
Clawbu.
does.
Clawbu. I think wants his head.
No. No. I
And
don't.
he's like, yes. Yes.
No.
Clawbu demands his head. That is your quest. His head to go on Clawbu. And this time Trigon's like, what is he talking about? He sees the statue, right? It's got like this wooden chariot around him. Now, you see that they built that. He's got the bugbear arms. He's got the swords for nipples. He's got the two javelins are in his hands. He looks to be all set. He's still got the lantern for the head with the green gem in it. And he just is like, his head would be perfect for Clawbu. And Trigon's like, what is this guy what is going on? And he looks at you guys and he's just like, his head, yes.
No.
Not gonna happen. Noogaloop.
Why? You've already brought us everything for Clawbu.
Right, and you now have everything for Clawbu.
Yeah.
If-
You
if-
can't
But I
change your mind.
if
don't
you
have his head.
If you need a head, then we will get one of the drow or one of the spider folk or
No.
some. Well,
No, but it doesn't look like that head.
you're right.
That head is amazing.
Where exactly is Noogaloop? Is he close?
So, yeah. So let me. I can probably bring him up. Let's see here.
I would like to get up in his personal space.
Okay.
If I can
so-
just like slowly walk up to him, all covered in blood and looking like a specter.
So here's the two guys that were. Well, I don't know if they helped you, but they were with you on the shoreline.
Yeah.
They're there, and again, there's a bunch of what's his name? Clawbu is like right here in the middle.
Okay.
And
there's a bunch of fish folk everywhere, right?
yeah, there's fish folk. They're all around you too.
So it's almost like a packed marketplace or something like that.
It is packed in here.
Okay.
I mean, Pistolette. This is. Let's see how high this cavern is. It's
And
30
this-
foot high.
I don't know, but when Griff comes closer, I'm gonna slowly ease myself away.
Yep. It's 30 feet high in here. This cave.
And
So
the green gem
Going up.
is it glowing as well, or is it just?
it has a faint glow. It's always had like a very faint glow. It doesn't give off like light from 5 feet or anything. It's just
Right.
almost got like an internal glow that you can
Okay.
see.
and
Especially
does,
here.
would it fit inside your fist? Like if you closed your hand around it, would it cover it up?
No. It's a good fist-sized gem.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. What was that, Alan?
I just said I'm going up.
Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. Yeah. So there's Noogaloop with some Kuo-toa. Again, there's a bunch of like commoners. Let's just call them commoners. Fish folk around you as well.
I don't know how much of a good. I mean, there's still probably bodies out there, right? Shit, no.
Yeah, I mean, on this side, did yokel turn back to a yokel after we killed it?
It just turned like to smoke
Oh, that's right. Okay.
when you killed it. As far as bodies go, there was a guy that died in the water. Other than that, everybody else is across the way except. Oh, that's where the yokel died.
Right.
Yeah, everything else is across the way, as well.
Anybody
Yeah.
think they could get a body over here quickly?
Yeah, I probably, but I don't know he's going to take a drow head.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can
he
go
is
and get
just.
one. I'll go and get one.
As long as there's no drow.
Can you carry? I'll go with you.
I just have to bring the head, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 Practicality, man. Practicality.
I think I would at least go back to the shoreline to watch.
Yeah. I'm taking care everywhere to see if something's coming.
And
Where's the closest one that's not
Is
a
he
drow?
tall? Is Noogaloop a tall dude? Is he some-
Noogaloop is about he's medium size. He.
Kick its ass.
Probably this one, Alan.
Let's see here.
Or was that one of the Sarg? No, not Sargoth.
Shawagin?
Yeah, so one of those creature
Like
beasts.
5 feet tall, if that, maybe a little under.
Okay.
Looks to be well fed. Looks like he hasn't missed many meals, but he's just like kind of slowly creeping around you, Griff.
Okay.
Getting close here to Trigon, and Trigon is kind of moving back like. Perrin would step up a little bit too, and Farameer definitely would be like, "What are you doing, dude?"
Hey, Noogaloop, listen. I understand your beastie here needs a head. Your god, right? This is the god of the fish people?
This is Clawbu. He will be our god.
Okay. We're gonna get you a head, and then Clawbu will be complete. It's not gonna be Trigon, and if you keep pushing, I might remind your people that perhaps your fish god should have a fish head. And I will try to intimidate him if I can.
Go ahead. Roll me a intimidation. Pretty solid. Let's see here. He kind of looks at you, Griff, and he goes. He blinks. It's just a weird blinking thing with the fish, and he's doing it kind of slowly. And he goes, "Did you just threaten me?"
No. And I'll turn and say, perhaps Clawbu needs a head more befitting of your people.
Clawbu has demanded that one's head. And if you won't get it, we will. Now make your choice. Trigon's like, I think I'm just gonna go this way, guys.
It's time to go, boys.
Perrin's got his hand crossbow out, right? Farameer is kind of looking, and you see Noogaloop, like he's starting to drool almost. Like it's kind of disgusting. His eyes start coming all like glazed and like almost glowing. His tongue is kind of hanging out. Think like kind of Jabba the Hutt when he's like getting choked. It's just really disgusting and weird. The Kuo-toa these two kind of start moving up as well once they hear that. You kind of have to make a decision here what you're gonna do.
I mean, we're not gonna cut Trigon's head off.
Nope. Nor will we allow
Right.
the
Like,
fish folk to even
we
attempt
just
to.
saved our lives. I'm not gonna feed his head to the fish folk. So I guess we're trying to escape again.
Or we,
The other option is we kill Noogaloop and hopefully the fish folk chill out when we give them his head.
He looks. Roll me a perception, and I'll have Perrin do it as well. Okay, that's good enough. Griff, he looks like he could take a lot of hits.
Yeah, I'm sure he can.
And he looks to be a kind of a high-level priest. Trigon, Farameer. Perrin's doesn't have anything that could potentially help. As far as he's got disguise self.
yeah, but
That ain't gonna do anything. He's got spike growth. What is Trigon? They're out of spells. So while that's going on, you guys are across the way cutting off heads, correct?
just a head, one drow head. So
Okay.
the idea was Pistolette was going to go across, cut the first drow head, probably this one here, if it wasn't one of those beastie things.
Wait. Aren't we supposed not to bring that drow head?
Huh?
Aren't we supposed to bring something else than a drow head?
No, we already did everything. The head was just something that Noogaloop just added that was not part of the original deal. So the spider leg is the last piece that we were supposed to give him.
Yeah,
And-
I assume you gave him that already.
Right. Yeah, we did. And then he kind of added in that he needed a head now. Well, he
Yes.
already had a head
Bit of
on
our friend.
Noogaloop or Clawbu.
Clawbu.
Yeah.
It's that lantern with the green gem in it, but
Right.
once you
Yeah, I
saw
know.
Trigon,
I know all that. So we wanted
Yeah.
Trigon's head, and then we said,
Yeah.
I'm going to go get the head, because Griff says, I'm going to give you a head instead of
Right,
Trigon's head, right?
yes.
But shouldn't that head be something else than a drow?
We don't have
The
it.
fish
Oh,
folk.
like the
There was
The-
some Shawagans or some whatever.
There was
fish
a Quaggoth. There was
Quaggoth.
Quaggoth.
think maybe a
That-
Quaggoth head.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
Who's cutting off the head? I'll say that's going on while this,
Right.
that
So
was
Pistolette was going to fly over there, cut the head off. I was going to stand here, watching to make sure nothing was coming up, and then that way she could get the head. Because I think
Okay.
it was either here or here. One of those two was Quaggoth, right?
yeah.
And
So
I would
she only-
psychically tell them once it became a standoff. I would psychically tell them.
Yep. So go ahead and roll me a dex on cutting the dex or athletics or acrobatics to cut this head off. Pistolette. Do you have a dagger? You have a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Wow, look at that. I suck in both.
Oh,
Medicine.
This one.
There you go.
oh, that's really good. So yeah, you slice this thing off, no problem. I mean, it's like you're born to slice off heads.
I have
Nice.
mending. I don't know what the heads with that.
I don't know what that's gonna do, but as you're there, roll me a quick. What's your passive, Pistolette?
13. She's got a 13.
You got a 13.
13.
Okay.
And I can see all the way back to here.
You see as you're cutting off the head, Pistolette, very briefly, what looks to be a goblin peeking around the corner.
Which corner?
Oh, the goblins that collect heads.
He's pissed.
Yeah, like, you're taking our damn head.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
He just kind of like peeks around the corner. I don't know. Pistolette hasn't met these two.
No.
Or at least this one, I should say. But yeah, you see it kind of scurry back, especially with your light.
That's fine.
Okay, you have the head.
I'm coming back as fast as I can.
Okay. All right. So I'll say at this point when you're there,
Here.
you arrive just when the kind of like you hear Noogaloop say, "If you won't do it, we will get his head."
Okay.
And I would assume Griff was kind of through the mental thing, kind of updating
Right.
you, like,
Yep.
shit's kind of going down around here now.
Can we mentally respond? Yes, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I'll tell Griff I'm bringing a something head.
The Quaggoth.
That's it.
Okay.
What he
Fingers
said.
crossed.
Might
Okay.
not matter.
Okay.
It's the most beautiful quagga I could find.
Okay. Well, you got to fly it in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I put it on top of Clawbu? Replace the head?
Oh wait, when you bring it in, can Perrin? it's disguise self, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. Never mind.
Yeah. So you kind of fly in. He sees the head and he's like, "No,
Shit.
Clawbu has demanded lizard head."
Well, it looks like we're killing a bunch of fish folk. Pistolette, can you turn that thing into a fireball?
Run away!
Yes,
So
I have one.
there's all these kids. There's these old people in here, and you hear this one like croak out some weird ass sound.
Can we understand it with the tongues, or is that just between?
No, that's just on him.
Okay.
Let's see what I think they speak Undercommon, but I think they have something else too. Let me look real quick. Or is it just Undercommon? Okay. Yeah, so it croaks out some sort of sound. Pistolette, you speak Undercommon.
Yep.
And it's not so much Undercommon, but you get the gist of it, like help.
Help?
Yes, like danger, help.
They talking to us?
He
Yelling.
seemed to like turn his head and like kind of shout this way.
Danger, help.
They're calling for reinforcements.
Right.
Yep.
Time to go. And we can't swim away from them.
And you do see, as you guys are talking, four more kind of like jostle through the crowd.
I don't know that we would want to wait, guys. It's time to go.
These don't look to be as beefy. But yeah. Trigon's all about leaving. He just kind of starts running.
Right.
And you see Noogaloop kind of like not get on his knees so much, but he's like, Clawbu!
So I'd say Farameer, with me.
Alright. And everybody's going to start hightailing it out of there.
Right.
This is fun. You going right?
We're going to go up?
Oh, we can't swim. So where are we going?
We can swim. Yeah, we're going to go across.
Okay. There's a goblin on top.
So as soon as Farameer gets with me, that's when him and I jump in, and I would take him across.
Okay.
I'll watch here.
You don't really see anybody, like, follow.
Right. That where Griff's at is that way we would be heading.
Okay.
I think, right? That gets us far enough away from the drow where I think brings us up into the Zorns, I think.
That's what I was hoping. But we gotta watch out for the two-headed monster too.
Two-headed monster.
The Etten is.
Oh, Etten, yeah.
At least half of them's gonna be violent.
Flick and flack.
Jibber jabber?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So Farameer. Yeah, so they didn't follow you. You don't really know why they didn't follow you, but they didn't.
Okay.
That's good.
Wait, let me go ask.
Okay.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to go up, guys? Not up, but like just up one level and rest
that's
there?
A good idea.
That way we're away from the Etten, but you know what I mean? Or we can go up into Mirabeth or Mirabeth. Was it Mirabeth?
Or the Alchemist. Don't forget the Alchemist.
Yeah, I don't want to. He's weird. So,
Dude's just trying to make potions.
Yeah, right? Something. Yeah, I don't. Anyway,
I vote for going up to the next level.
Yeah, just go up one level and whatever's right there. I can't remember what the room was that was there.
So that's where the outpost is.
Or the hobgoblins. I keep calling them bugbears.
Yeah, the hobgoblins.
But we don't have to go all the way to the hobgoblins. I'm saying just go up the steps and, you know what I mean, and just get away from the Etten.
Yeah. Is it like a door? Like, is there?
No, there's no door. It's like it's not even steps here. It's like a tunnel sloping up.
Okay. All right. Is there any opening big enough where we can hut? Oh, there are too many people to hut in there, or is it everybody in the hut?
Does anybody have a hut?
I have a hut.
You got a hut?
Oh,
yeah,
I got a hut.
Then.
So Trigon and Farameer are like, so are we resting just for an hour, or can we?
Oh, I don't know. I was we're trying to find a safe place to rest. Is what?
Yeah.
That's all we're doing right now. Yeah.
I mean, I'm open to a 1 hour rest and gonna go, check out your friends. I can get at least healed up. I've got a few resources left.
And a short rest for me would work because I have enough hit die that I could make up.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? All right. So let me put you all together here.
What about you two, Trigon and Farameer? You guys?
That's not going to help us. I mean, it'll help. We're perfectly healthy, but we won't get our spells back.
We won't have any spell slots. Okay.
Right. Yep. So, are you up for another fight without?
Absolutely. To hopefully help our friend.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
How are you doing with spells, Pistolette? Probably not many left, right?
You guys are up here. Helen?
We can't hear you if you're on mute.
Yeah, sorry. Stupid mute button.
Stupid mute.
I got my arcane recovery, so I could get one spell of half my level.
Okay.
Or 2 spells of half that level.
Right.
Are you?
Anyway, 4th level spell, a 3rd and a 1, or 2 second, or a 4th. I have a 4th, a 2nd, and 3 first left.
Okay, I got a couple. I got a bunch of first level spells, and I'll get one more with a rest. But
Perrin's got 2 first and a 2nd.
I've got 1 cantrip. Mage hand.
And Trigon is out of spells. And I'm pretty sure Farameer is as well.
Right, I think that's
One of
what you
them's
said
got-
last.
And one of them's got no cantrips, right?
Correct. So, but he's got a bow and he's got a short sword. Trigon
Okay.
does.
Oh, good. He can
Yeah, they're both out of spells. Farameer has the cantrip of Firebolt, Mage Hand, Light, and Prestidigitation.
Mage hand, slap a hoe.
Yeah.
Yes. You spend your turn trying to grab weapons out of bad guys' hands.
Yeah, just twist his nuts. Alright. Alright, so you guys taking a short rest up. Obviously, you're not here at the. I'd say you guys kind of went up a little ways.
That's it. You get Mage Hand to carry a flask of oil right above the guy, and then you dispel the spell, and the flask falls, and then he firebolts him.
Okay.
That.
Yeah.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
No, you're good. Never mind. You weren't as close as I thought to something.
Okay.
Good. Yep. So you walk back there. As you did walk through this area here, you heard like pacing
Jibber jabber.
coming from here, like
Right.
kind of like back and forth,
Yeah.
Right.
in arguing.
Yeah, I think if we see him again, we're getting attacked.
Yeah, he's struggling with the
poison. Right?
yeah the
From the aboleth.
aboleth. That's the word. Sorry. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do a short rest. You guys can roll hit dice. I'm sure Perrin will want to do it.
Right. I definitely am.
Me too.
Is there? Oh, he doesn't have any spells, so forget it. Okay.
All right, he's got 8 of these. Well, let's try.
Rolling ones and twos, that ain't gonna work. There we go. That's a little bit better.
Oh, 10. Good job, Perrin.
That was almost a 9. Oh,
Man,
come on, man.
come on.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, nobody's rolling good. Oh, I got another 10 though.
Ooh. All right.
Let's do another one here.
So I'm good, but I had to use all 8 of my
Yeah.
hit dice.
I have one. Oh,
Perrin has 2.
is it really?
And I had 5 left, and I rolled a 6 and got 7. So I only wasted 2 points, and literally used all 8 hit dice that I had. I didn't think I'd come anywhere near 8 hit dice, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay. Let me short rest you guys. Hang on. Just getting rid of all these dudes for right now. I know where they're at. Alright. Short rest.
I think we should come in from the other way now. The area where they thought they trapped it. They're not going to expect us to come from that way.
Yeah.
No?
I'm up for. I'm up for
Because
a plan for sure.
Without a light, Perrin and I can go up, and he'll be completely invisible. And, we just got to look out for shriekers
Right.
now that we know that that's what they're using.
Did we figure out whether or not shriekers could see Perrin?
We don't know that. Most likely they can, though.
You weren't sure because I think it was Lear who actually went forward.
It was me, yeah.
Yep.
It was me, but we don't know whether or not shriekers
Right.
can or cannot
Correct.
see Perrin.
Correct.
I don't know if our characters know enough about shriekers to even know that. I doubt it.
Yeah. I don't know anything about shriekers. I don't know if they can see him or not.
Yeah, I would.
Let me do a survival check or something to see.
Or nature.
Yeah, it'll be a survival check. DC 20. You can roll it out in the open.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I mean,
have
worst
to
I can
roll
do
a
is
natty.
get. Yeah, that's me too.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
No idea.
No idea. Pistolette, would you like
It's right.
to
It's
try
right there.
and-
Like I feel like I've heard it before, but I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you're like,
It's
man.
right there.
No. Let's see. Survival. Ooh.
Yeah, we're all natural or zeros.
No. Perrin doesn't know. What is that? That's wisdom. Let's see if Trigon.
But what about Farameer and?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's rolling Trigon now.
Yeah. Let's see here. Nope. Farameer. Let's see what Farameer knows. Whoa. That was weird. Wisdom. Farameer. Nope. Nope. Oh. That's a saving throw. Good. Yep. Nope. No one knows. Nobody knows.
All right. So you want to try a different direction? I don't have a lantern anymore, so if left
That's
to
right,
my
they
own
crushed it,
devices, I'm screwed.
All right, so no, I will reach into my pack, pull out my lantern. I have one just like you had.
You have one of those bullseye lanterns.
Bullseye lantern. I'm changing mine to 0, and you now have one.
Okay.
And Pistolette, your light goes back down to the regular. Because the daylight spell lasts only for an hour.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change it to 0. Oh, there it goes. Okay. My numlock was off. Okay. All right, so I left it in my inventory, but I've got 0 in my,
Okay, and I added one into mine.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna head on
Oh.
back to the
Can
scene
I
of the
get-
crime?
Can I get prone taken off?
You have to crawl. You have to low crawl all the way back.
You've been crawling this entire time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I've been dragging him by 1 foot. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Keep up.
Hex curse? You don't need that on there
Oh
anymore.
yeah, no, that goes too. The rest is mine.
I think everything else is good.
Or a protection. Oh, that's because I'm standing next to Griff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so you guys can head out. Yeah, you see Farameer and Trigon, they're really kinda anxious.
No, of course. Yeah, we didn't want to wait. We
Yeah. Well, they understand. I mean,
quick inventory. I have 1 Yoslin potion and 0 other potions, I think. Just double check.
that's the only potion you have left.
I have 1 regular potion of healing, 1 potion of watchful rest, and a potion of water breathing.
Oh, I didn't check the other potion. Yeah. Well, I don't. That's it. I only have 1 Yoslin potion. That's it.
I have a lot of faith in my survivability.
I bet.
Right.
So, are we attacking, or are we gonna try to convince them to help us against the Aboleth, or just to truce or whatever?
I mean, so all their leaders are dead, right? We did kill both of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
I was trying to remember. Sorry, I knew we killed one. I wasn't sure about the other.
They might just run.
We also heard the drow said there's half of their force. We killed.
Oh, he did say half.
That was before you killed the other half.
Oh,
Okay. So they're probably very low on numbers.
yeah. I'm thinking a handful, 6, 7, maybe at the most.
Yeah. Yeah, they might be gone. If I were them, I'd be gone.
But we might run into the Driders at least,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm thinking.
Which might be exactly what we have to do, right? We gotta
Right.
go for
Yeah.
those
Right.
drivers.
That's what I'm thinking. But I think we go through the trapped area because that's the area that Farameer and them went last time, and they know where the trap was. So maybe between Perrin and I, we can sneak up and see see whether there's shriekers there. That's really the thing. We want to see. We don't want to alarm them too much, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think one of our problems following is we don't know how far ahead you are if we can't see you.
Right. So maybe we discuss that more,
Yeah.
and I'll say how far ahead I am all the time.
Yep.
Like I'm 50 feet ahead now.
Right. Or
I'm 70 feet ahead. That way you guys know to move 20 feet, that kind of thing.
yeah, and I'm even thinking you can tell us when you're 20 feet ahead of the light, and then we can move ahead 10 feet.
Right. So I will be in between Perrin and you guys.
Right.
Trying to block the light, like, okay, stop there, that kind of thing.
Right.
Constantly updating you guys with, come on up till you see me.
Yeah. Or
that
even
kind of
tell
thing.
us, come another, 30 feet or
Right.
20 feet.
Yeah, because I'll be able to see you. So
Yeah.
that yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
And I'll follow you, Lear, and then everyone else get behind me. Perrin
Okay.
in front, followed by Lear, and then me and everyone else can be in a tight group.
Yeah.
Is there anyone other than, well, Pistolette, you and I, neither one of us have dark vision, so who in my group has dark vision? Farameer, Trigon.
Farameer only has dark vision.
Okay, Farameer.
Trigon does not. He's got a torch.
Okay.
Oh, he's got a light. Farameer casts light on his short sword.
Okay. So Farameer, you need to watch our backs because
All right.
you can see out of the light.
Okay.
All right, and so we have a little bit of distance where we know we're kind of safe.
So Perrin's in front of me, and
All
we're gonna cross this using the path that we're supposed to use.
Yeah. I think once we
Oh my
cross
God.
this little shroom patch, now we go into
Stealth mode here.
Yep, exactly. So Perrin first.
Yep.
All right, hang on. They're all messed up. Oh my God.
And we would definitely ask Faramir and Trigon before we got here where the first trap was, where you guys were giving up. And he had said before it was in this leg right here, right?
So they got trapped further.
Oh,
east.
on this side, over in here. Which I can't see on the map yet. Somewhere over in there.
Yep. Right there. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm getting
Yeah,
a call.
yeah.
Son, 1 second.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
Okay, just making sure that nothing was wrong. Okay. Yeah, they further east is when they got ambushed. Did anybody hear?
Hold on, Brian's going to give
I'm
water.
back.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right, so how do you get people unselected? Interesting. Okay. All right, so
So we're not going to go directly. So this was where we went north and we killed. There was a animal here that we killed.
there were
And
some
went up-
ropers here.
Yeah,
Ropers,
that's
and we went up to Mirabeth up above north, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay, and then this is where this tunnel here led us into the drow, and that's also the same way that Farragon and all them got busted.
Yeah, so this is the way you just came up from the river.
Okay, that's
so
what I
this
thought.
Down there is the river. So,
Okay, and then somewhere over in here is where they got busted.
Yep, they said they're a little bit further east than that.
Right.
So-
But that's as far as I can see right now.
Can we go around this way? Like, is there a way this way?
there was it connects. You know this. It connects right here, and then there was a dead end also up there. So going up and around would just lead you to this spot where it's the same. Like it.
Right.
If you continue to go east, you're going to end up there. If you go north, you're going to end up there.
Okay.
Okay. And it was safe to go that far before the trap, right? Or not?
They said that they still went a little further. I guess it goes more south from there, but that's where they got.
Okay.
A little bit south of there is when they got hit.
All right. So that stopped me when I get close.
Okay.
Right up in
So
here,
right?
right?
There. Yep. So they're gonna say you go south is where, and you see blood kind of splattering the walls here.
All right. And we would have talked to them during the short rest to see if what the traps were like. Did they hear any shriekers? Anything?
So no, they just said that they got absolutely jumped by the giant spiders and the drider in the cavern to the east. So it dips down around a little bit, and that's where they got hit.
Right. Okay. So I'll tell the other guys to stop here, and at this point, Perrin and I are going to go forward stealthily.
Okay. If I see you moving forward, I will back up.
Okay.
And that'll be like how I know where to stop.
So I'm coming down.
Yep. You get here, Lear, and then you start seeing a lot more blood on the walls and stuff.
Right. Okay. So Perrin should be completely invisible, even to me at this point. Yep. Only the psychic link is good.
Correct.
So he is going to be relaying to me. All right, I'm down by the bend.
So he'll say there are a ton of just pools of blood. Looks old. Here, looks like it was dragged, and he can see some spider carcasses.
All right. So does it look like a battle, or is it like blood brought here?
It looks like there was a battle here.
Okay.
And this is where Trigon and Farameer said this is where they got jumped.
Okay. So I would tell them to come down a little bit, and Perrin's going to start heading north. I'm going to come to him, and then I'm going to stand here until they can see me. So I tell them to come around to that bottom bend. Yep, right there. Yep, that's the bend I'm talking about. So you can see me now.
Now I can. Now
and I would relay to Griff that Perrin is about 10. Well, Perrin would tell me he's only 10 or 15 feet ahead north of me, and then I would relay that to Griff. So we don't want any light any closer right now yet until Perrin All right, so I can't see Perrin now. So I'll tell Perrin to stop. I don't see you, and I would slowly move forward till I can see him.
Well, you can't see him anyway.
Well, oh, that's right. Okay,
yeah,
so
you can't see him.
Once he said he turned the corner, I would say, okay, well, wait till I can see the area you're at. I would move 10 or 15 feet up, and then I would tell him that I could see the back wall now, so he's safe to, and I'd tell Griff that he can come down a little bit, probably 10 or 15 feet.
Okay.
And at this point, we should be checking for traps, that kind of thing. Slow moving. Quietly.
Perrin says, I hear screaming.
Ah, shit.
Very faintly.
North or south?
He says it's coming from the east.
Oh, further east.
It's very faint. I can't.
Right. Does he think it's coming from that main chamber where we met the two leaders?
He says he's going to have to get closer. He doesn't know for sure.
All right, so I would move a little closer and stop here before, and then I don't remember which way, because I don't have the map revealed here, so I don't remember. Me personally, I don't remember. I don't know which way we're supposed to go from here, to be honest with you.
You're supposed to go.
Can I reveal some of the map to myself so I can? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll just do this.
Yeah.
All right, so we're okay. So from here, we should be going this way, right?
So you didn't explore that way.
Oh, we didn't. Okay.
No, you explored this way.
Okay.
As Perrin kind of looks around, and he's going to do another perception for traps. Yeah, he does not see any traps or anything.
Okay.
And looks like Perrin connected. Hey, Mike.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Good. Sorry for being late, but I didn't have much control, unfortunately.
Oh, that's fine. To get you up to speed,
Let's see.
Come on,
you
Griff, just stop there.
I've got 1 hit point.
now, you short rested and you have 1 damage room, although you use 6 of your hit dice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you guys reconvened across the river. You went to deliver the spider legs and hair to Noogaloop. Noogaloop saw Trigon and instantly said that he wants his head for Clawbu. And he charged the party to cut off Trigon's head for
Wait,
Noogaloop.
the guy that's helping us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
So we left quickly.
So it looked like, and he said, "Look, if you're not going to do it, we will." And after that, you guys kind of skedaddled because you were in no condition to fight at this point because you had still not short rested or anything. You guys went back up to between levels 3 and 4. You did a short rest, and now you are heading towards the camp where the drow were. And you're kind of leading the way. And
So we're sneaking back to finish off the drow?
Yeah,
right.
You do hear a woman screaming very faintly. And as you get to where you're at right now, I don't know if you found your token or not.
Yep, I got.
Okay. As you get closer, it's not coming from the drow camp. It's coming from this tunnel.
And we hadn't explored that before, so let's go that way.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Can we move up?
Yes, now you can.
Yep.
All right, so
this time,
Perrin,
right?
yeah, so you're going ahead of me. I'm staying between you and the party. Don't go too far. I've got to maintain visual. Where you're at now. You're invisible to me, even. So you're telling me where you're at all times, psychically.
Okay.
And I'm keeping the light out of your area, so you guys, they would stop somewhere in the middle, and I'd say stop there.
Okay.
Okay.
As you look to the south there, you really don't hear any activity.
I didn't think so. Yeah, but we could get. So that's the way we went. It leads back up into the main drow area. Is that right?
Yeah. So this was the main drow area, just a few feet away.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
hearing anything.
Okay. All right. So
Let me know. Let me know if you need a perception check at any time.
Yep. We're doing constant checks at this point, pretty much. I mean, you're looking for traps, and you didn't see any before. So I'll come up to about here, and then go ahead and go north, and then I'll have Griff and them come to where Farameer's at.
I got fucking Trigon stuck.
Oh, sorry, man.
No, that's fine.
Shift.
Yeah, I couldn't even click on him.
Oh.
Okay, Perrin, as you get there, you're hearing like this female screaming, like in pain, almost like she's being tortured.
All right.
And as Trigon and Farameer hear this, they're like, "That's Aimee. We need to go."
Says the guys that don't, can't attack anything.
Like, hold on. Just, we're getting close.
Okay, which way is the screams coming from?
North.
Lear and I being stealthy, obviously, right?
Yes, we are. Yep.
All right.
Just
so
don't go
you
too
get
far,
there,
Mike.
Perrin. This ceiling is 30 feet high at the northwest end of the cave and gradually slopes down to 20 feet high as the cavern narrows into a passage that leads to Area 10. Well, Area 10, whatever. You don't know what Area 10 is.
Yeah. It's like Area 54.
The uneven rock floor is dotted with small stalagmites. Roll me a perception check.
I would tell Griff to come up till he sees me, which was going to be somewhere in here. Okay, yeah, okay.
We saw this shit before, didn't we?
No.
Nope.
That's the stalactite things. Not in
Yeah.
this area, but those things hanging from the ceiling will come attack us.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So, Perrin, you're kind of looking over here for traps and everything, and you don't really see anything. Everything looks good. The stalagmites are kind of small. You do see that the ceiling is, like I said, slopes down into 20 feet from 30 feet here. But yeah, I mean, you don't see anything.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, let me know when you stop.
Okay. When you step there,
Yep.
Your foot like catches on like a web.
Buggers.
And
I'd psychically whisper to Griff to come up till he can see me.
As you do that, Perrin, give me one quick second here. Your foot snags on something, and you like, what the hell is this? And you see a bunch of rocks fall from the ceiling onto you. Making a dexterity saving throw. You are good. So you're able to realize what happened, and you dodge out of the way. But it just goes, it makes this huge ass noise.
Griff to us.
Yeah. So we need to.
And as you kind of look, you're like, oh my god, how did I not see these little like webs and shit all through these stalagmites? And you don't even have to roll perception. You're hearing, all of a sudden the screaming stops.
Right. So that's why as soon as the rocks fell, I would say Griff to us psychically, so that way they were on their way to us.
Yep.
Hey, do I have time to cast a spell?
Sure. Go ahead.
Right, I can cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
Remember, they can go up on the walls and everything, man. It won't matter.
You're right.
These are the Driders, so I don't want you to waste a spell slot.
No, you're right. Thank you. Then I'm just going to move. I'm going to move up here.
Okay. And as you move up there, Perrin, you see coming around the bend.
Lear would take steady aim and wait for the first thing that comes around the corner that I'll see to try to throw a psychic blade at the first thing I see. If that's possible.
Roll for initiative.
I just didn't know I didn't know if you were going to bring some down. If you were going to do that, then I you know what I mean.
Yep. Yeah, they're gonna be ready. All right, they are good.
They'll be coming around the mountain when they come.
Roll. Oh, I could do this for everybody. Right. Cool. She doesn't need one of those. This guy doesn't need. All right. I think that got everybody in the initiative. All right. So, guess what, Lear? You're up.
All right.
You.
Yeah, so I probably would move 5, 10, 15, 20 and stop there.
Okay.
Is the wall blocking me there? 'Cause my line of sight, I can see him, but I'm not sure if the wall.
You're basically seeing like his arm.
Okay.
You can
So-
see just like a little bit of his arm.
So 25,
Now you can see all
30.
Yep.
I would get to there, and I do not have an inspiration. Okay, so straight psychic blade attack, and then I would relay to Griff that they are 30 feet to my south. So, and I see 2 driders, and that way he can relay to the others. And here's psychic blade attack 1.
That is a hit.
A little bit of damage.
Yep.
Psychic blade attack 2.
That's a hit.
A little bit more damage.
Yeah.
And that's my 30 feet bonus action and action. So I would stop there.
Okay. All right. All right. The Drider behind him is up, and he's going to climb the walls. So he's gonna go up to 15. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets him there. And he's kind of like on the actually, yeah. And he takes out his longbow. And gotta watch out for those cyber attacks.
Right?
Yeah.
Haha.
Mike Perrin died.
What?
Ba-ba.
You gotta watch out for cyber attacks.
What?
I know. Those cyber attacks will get you.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Lear hit.
So I just got home, so my daughters are talking to me in the background. Sorry, if you guys, if it was loud.
No, that's fine. The Drider is shooting Lear.
Okay.
That's you didn't miss anything. So, first attack. Miss. How many attacks do they get? 3 attacks. Oh.
Wow.
Right. Yeah, I know. Second attack. That's a hit.
Uncanny dodge.
Do it. All right. 13 reduced down to 6. And his third attack is a miss.
I love it.
All right. Good job. The other Drider's up.
Yeah, nothing for this one.
That's all right. 5,
No,
10,
it's not.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, he gets in
There.
melee.
Yeah, and he's going to take 2 long swords, two-handed.
Okay.
And a bite from this. Oh, that's 10 feet. 10 feet? You were only 30 feet away from him. There. Okay. All right. He's going to bite you first.
Yeah, I wish I would have saved my.
Oh, that's a hit.
That'll hurt.
A little bit. 14 damage.
Okay.
Long sword. That's a hit.
Gonna hurt some more.
Not poison, though. but he rolled max damage, 13. And his third attack. That's a hit. Max damage.
Hey,
13.
Griff, where you at?
I'm coming.
What, you're not doing good as a tank? What are you talking about?
No, not doing good at all.
No?
I didn't do that very well.
Well, you got 5 hit points left.
Yeah.
Okay. Griff.
Alrighty. 5, 10. Oh, I see you now. 15, 20. Am I going to expose Perrin?
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Yeah. Maybe not, depending upon where your plan is.
I don't
Yeah, it
see you
depends
yet.
on. Depends.
Well, I only have 10 more movement, so
Can you hit them from there?
yeah, I sure can.
That would probably be better, and I'll disengage if I can.
All right. I'm going to. Oh, am I too far for that? Fucking balls. All right. Let's.
I mean, if you have to move up 5 feet, that's fine, but it's probably going to get.
I
as
don't
soon as you-
know. Another
Okay.
10 feet won't help me, and I assume it's going to expose Perrin, so
Yep, it would.
I'm going to not do that. But I am going to cast. Oh, wait, can I do that? Is that too far for that, too? 60 feet. All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to raise up my shield and call to Helm and cast Shield of Faith on Elearr. I'll give you 2 more AC at least.
Thank you, sir.
And then I'm...
Although I was going to disengage, so.
That's okay. It'll still help. You're down on health. That's all I can do from here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to turn on the spider guy and shoot him twice with a couple of bolts of Eldritch here.
Alright. Do so.
Maybe?
That's a hit.
Alright. And damage. Come on. That's alright.
Are you target him? Oh, you
Yep.
are. Okay.
Yep.
Just didn't look. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I assume
That one's a miss.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, that's all I got.
Okay. Good job.
I'm
Perrin.
coming.
So Perrin,
Yes,
they
sir.
can't see you. So you have advantage.
Dun, dun, dun. First thing, bonus action. I am going to cast Healing Spirit on the location of Lear.
Okay.
So I don't think he gets it until the start of his turn.
Right.
It's five,
And then it stays right there, and every time you go into it during your turn, you get it. Is that right?
Yeah, like I can move it as a bonus action if I need to.
But you only get healing once per turn. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at least it'll give you a top up for the start of your round.
No,
And
I
if
was,
he's-
you're
if
good.
for any reason you fall, it'll bring you back up
Yep.
your next turn. So Healing Spirit is on. I am going to do advantage with the -5 for the sharpshooter and try and crossbow this fucker down.
Okay, with advantage.
Yes, sir. So Pew 1.
That's a miss.
Oh shit. I'll try it again. I have not had luck with this whole sharpshooter thing.
Yeah, this guy's got heavy AC. That's a hit. You might want to do
Okay,
your umbral
so-
there.
What, sorry?
You might want to do your umbral attacks in case you miss your third one.
Oh, make this the umbrella you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Can I
You
do
hit.
yeah. Of course.
that? Okay, 1 second. So that's the Dread Ambusher, right?
Yep.
So Dread Ambusher on. And then this is a +10. So I'm going to put a 10 modifier.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
then the roll the damage. No, not great.
All right. 18
That's
damage.
pretty good.
That's pretty good. And your third attack.
That
Nope.
that did consume that didn't consume the umbral, right?
Yep. Correct.
Wait, do you get a third attack because you bonus actioned me?
No, he can.
No, I
yeah,
just looked at the third attack. It's my first round.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Thought it
Oh,
was
good.
bonus.
And the umbral is the extra one. That one
It's a
hit,
17.
missed. That missed.
17 misses, eh? Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
DM's helping you out here by telling you to do the umbral.
oh, I appreciate it.
They didn't do
But-
anything for you.
So I'll move up here just in case it's a little bit of extra.
Well, it won't matter. I
Right.
think Griff's going to be coming all the way in here in a minute.
Trigon. So it's not extra movement to get 2 Pistolette, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It wouldn't matter. He couldn't have gone through Griff anyway, unless he dashes.
Yeah, and he takes out his short bow. That's got a range of what, 80 feet? Yeah, so this is 1 attack.
You don't have to put that there, Mike.
What is going on?
I might head right for that spot.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm going to be moving out of that spot, so...
Alright, yeah, he shoots directly at this thing and it just bounces right off the armor of this spider. And Trigon's like, what in the fuck? That looked good too. And that's his turn. Farameer. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Can Firebolt go that far?
Yeah,
I wasn't sure what the distance was.
I think it's
I thought it was only 30.
60 feet. Let's see here. Firebolt, yeah, 120.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Alright.
Tells you how often I play casters.
Yeah, right. Alright. He shoots, and once again, it just bounces right off of this strider. Pistolette.
Yeah. So I'm literally last. Eh? Think of you, guys. Know how to treat a lady.
We're clearing the way for you. That's what, yeah.
Tired of you killing everybody before we get a turn.
Yeah.
Let's test his wisdom.
Pretty good.
Pretty good wisdom. Wow.
Doesn't he take half?
Yeah.
Or is that, yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
Still good.
So he takes 7 of that. Alright.
Good wisdom. Not good.
Alright.
That is not good.
Alright. There's that. Oops. Sorry, Lear.
No, you're good.
I hit
Uh,
the wrong button.
so
Lear,
bonus-
you're up.
Bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't, hold on, let me zoom in. That's 30 to there. Shit, they piled up on me. I have no place to go. I can't get through you guys. I can move to here with my normal movement. And then I can turn and throw at least one psychic blade back that way.
Yep.
What's that? Oh, the 5 points. Okay, so I get 5
Yep.
points. Thank you. Thanks
Yeah,
for reminding
yeah.
me.
No worries, I gotcha.
So 41 to 46. I fixed it. And then psychic blade attack. I completely forgot about the healing spirit. Yes, I hit.
Yep.
Okay, psychic blade. Almost max damage.
Yeah.
And so I tell Griff, he's coming at us, but I'm hoping that your reaction will help us out. That's why I moved where I did.
Yeah. I've
But
only
I
got
don't-
5 feet, though. He's got to come right up to me.
I thought you had a 10 foot. If he
Nope.
comes within 10. Oh,
Nope.
shoot.
I get a spear.
Damn it. I keep thinking glaive with you. I don't know why. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
It's typical,
oops.
but I went with spear.
I'm 45 feet away. I'm going to get a longbow attack and probably get killed, but somebody could take the Goslin potion off my belt and feed it to me.
I'm right
That
here.
ends
I
my
can
turn.
touch you. I got touchy.
Okay.
I don't have light hands, but I've got a spell.
This guy saw some crossbow bolts,
Oh, shoot.
but he doesn't know where they came from. So, tell the general vicinity. And
These fuckers have fairy fire.
Yeah, they did. Somebody had it. I don't know whether it was them or the other casters that had it.
Yeah.
Remember? They lit up Griff.
Yeah.
How many other drow were there? I mean, I remember the driders, obviously, but was there anyone else who was alive?
No, we don't know how many. One got away, but he was calling for help, so we're thinking there's more left. We don't know how many.
Okay.
But we found the Drider lair that we never knew where it was. This is the area we never went up into.
so you
Cool.
you see 4 lights twinkle into being, Perrin.
Dancing lights.
And I'm not going to put all 4 lights on, but I put 2 on. And yeah, you are now exposed, Perrin, as you're cowering in the corner.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm used to dying. I'm used to dying.
Sorry,
right?
man.
And that takes a whole action.
Woo!
His turn. So there you go. He wasted an action.
I
This
wasn't
guy-
wasting. I love it.
He takes out his longbow.
Shit.
That's probably better than 3 attacks.
And
He gets 3 attacks with his longbow.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's alright. I can dodge
Shoot
and weave.
Oh, he missed with the first one. Lear.
Dodging and weaving, baby.
No, the Shield of Faith. My AC's higher now.
Yeah, a little bit.
That. Oh, rolling 2 5s. The second one miss.
Nice. Thanks,
Third one.
Griff.
5, 5, and a 6.
Nice.
Helm, thank you very much.
And he's pissed, and he just runs right up here, Perrin, boxing you in. I guess you could walk on the walls to get out of there.
Yeah, and disengage.
Yeah.
All right, Griff.
Oh, he's just gonna die anyway.
Sorry, I took up some of your movement, Griff, but I had to get away from them.
Can I go here? 5?
Hang on.
I mean, I can stand there.
I'll roll me a dex check. That's really tight.
I'm slippery, right? I'm alright. It's okay.
That's fine.
And I was cowering against the other wall.
That's fine.
So
Go ahead.
I was squeezing.
Go ahead.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Which one of these squares had the healing spirit?
I marked it.
Is it that
The one with the mark there, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 10.
Did you make it that far?
25.
No.
Alright, so 30. And how's this? Yeah, they can take a hit. I'm gonna, yeah.
Their AC was like 17 or 18, somewhere in there.
It's up there. All right, so I'm gonna hold my shield up and vow enmity on this guy.
17 doesn't hit.
Oh, 17 does not hit. That's right.
Did I put that on him? I think.
Put it on yours. You have the advantage. Yeah. He doesn't have anything on. I don't know if you were supposed to put something on him.
No, I don't think so, right?
No, I think it's applied to me, but it should only apply to him. Like it's
Okay.
I think that's how it works. All right, so and then I'm gonna attack him.
All right. That's a hit.
All right. Yeah, regular. And second attack.
Damage. That's
Oh,
a miss.
and that's action and bonus action and movement. Okay. Hiya!
Yeah. Perrin.
Okay. Q1.
That's a hit. Make sure you're.
Oh, targeting him? Was it target not
Yeah.
targeting him?
Yeah, you were targeting him. That's right. I'll draw you on him.
Hey, I got him now. So he took 4. He's obviously still up, right?
Why did he only take 4?
Because I don't have Hunter's Mark on.
But you only have a +3 to your. Okay.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 3 piercing. That's it.
Okay. All right.
The
Cool.
plain old crossbow.
All right. Second attack.
Q2.
That's a hit. Max damage.
Yay! And we'll use our bonus action to hit him again.
Okay.
Oh,
Miss.
that's a miss.
That's a miss.
How tall is the caverns?
30 feet.
All right, well, I'm gonna use my movement to climb 30 feet.
He's going to get an attack.
Actually, no, he'll get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
But then you have to climb to go after. So, but if he goes after me, Griff will get an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah.
So in theory, I think it's worth it.
No, he'll take the opportunity attack as you move away. He doesn't have to leave Griff's area.
If he wants to go after me, he could just longbow attack me, right?
Yeah, no. So if he's going to go after you as you're leaving his reach, and he doesn't have to move.
He's got long.
All right, I'll just get in my turn because Pistolette's gonna kill him anyway, probably.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to think that Griff was going to get an attack because he wouldn't.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Thank you.
Trigon. 5. 15. 20, and he's going to stay there, and he's going to shoot with his short bow. And he's going to miss. It goes right, once again, bounces right off this guy's armor. Farameer. 5, 10. He's going to stop there. And he's going to do another firebolt. That's bounces right off the armor. Pistolette.
Beefy.
I gotta go up front and do. I see. So we're gonna switch to range.
Miss.
Wow. That's gonna be fun.
Lear.
All right, I'm going to take steady aims. I'm not going to move at all. Target
You do
him.
have somebody within 5 feet, but it gives you advantage, right? Steady
Doesn't
aim.
matter. Yeah, I'm going to get an advantage because it's steady aim. So,
Yeah.
So that's kind of gives me benefit of both things there.
Yeah.
Takes away my bonus action, but that's okay. Oh, I'll re-roll it. Sorry, I clicked on advantage. I don't know what happened.
Hit.
Nice.
This thing does not look well.
And that's my turn.
Holy crap! I thought that would have killed it.
Yeah, I thought he was close too. Closer.
This guy. 5. 10. He sees all of you. 10. 15. To speed. Actually, he's on the wall. Sorry. 15. He's kind of like on the wall. 15. He actually climbs up a little bit 4. And he's got 5 more feet. And he goes right there. He's got his longbow out. He's 25 feet in this cavern in the air. He's kind of surveying the scene. Sees his buddy almost half dead. And he's going to attack you, Griff.
Holy shit. 3
longbow.
Holding my shield up.
Miss. Miss.
Woo.
Miss.
Yay!
All 3 just go right off your shield.
So they have the same problem with us as we have with them.
This guy drops his longbow and takes out his longsword again. And he's straight up going after Perrin. One with the bite first. That's a hit. He bites you. $12 points. Most of that is poison. Concentration's
good.
Yep. Second attack with his longsword. Miss. As you're able to dodge out of the way of that one, he swings over you. And his third attack is going to be a hit. And he hits you for 8 there. And your concentration is failed.
Oh.
Well, that makes my decision easier.
There goes the healing spirit. So
Complete it.
Get rid of that. Oops, not that. Why am I doing that?
I got it.
Okay, thank you. That's his turn. Griff.
Do I get flanking from here?
Yep.
Alright. I am going to move here.
Yep.
And, wait. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to flank him, and I am going to attack him. I think I had advantage. Actually, I think
Your valid entity last more than 1 round, or it's just 1 round?
It is a minute, I think.
Oh,
1
then
minute
you still
or
have
until
it, right?
I kill it. Yeah, I still have it, so I don't actually need that. But I still want to stay between this other guy and Perrin.
He's 25 feet on the wall.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's up above. That's right. All right. So I'm just gonna attack this guy. Stabby stab.
That's a hit. Oh!
Second hit. Twirling and stabbing.
That's a hit.
Oh.
How do you kill him?
Nice. Yeah, just twirling. Just the first one into the bulb's body, and the second one up into the chest, right through the armor.
Just crumbles to the ground. And you hear the other one scream out, "You're gonna fucking die!" Well, it's in Elvish. You don't understand it.
I do.
I did the gist
You just
of it.
hear he's gonna fucking die.
He said he loves you. Shoot him next. That's what he said.
All right.
He wants you as his mate.
Whoa.
Yeah. Was is the one who's still alive the one who had the lights?
Yes.
Okay.
Dang it.
So that's not going to help Perrin at all. All right. So
No.
so that was fun.
Well, you need lights anyway, though, right?
I
you
do.
You don't have
I
dark
do.
vision,
But
do
I
you?
was hoping to move somewhere where you could stay in the shadows, but
it's fine.
I don't think that's
all
happening.
good.
So I'm going to move here and try to because Perrin's little.
Yeah.
And I'll try to act as kind of a human shield here.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got. No, I have a bonus action. I'm
Sure
going
do.
to hex curse this motherfucker.
Wow. Seems a little excessive.
You know?
Well, I mean, if his wife has kids, it'd be true,
I'm
right?
not fucking around anymore.
I mean, what? This guy's doing nothing but being helpful to you.
You know, I figured. But still,
Yeah.
somebody's got to get hex cursed. Might as well be this guy.
Okay. Perrin.
I will bonus action cast Hunter's Mark. So
Mark
my
off the spell
slot.
slot.
I did. I still have one first level spell left, and that's it.
Well, look
All
at
my
that.
level 2s are gone.
Just nice for cure wounds.
Exactly. So I feel nice and healthy in his aura of protection.
Yeah.
And I get 2 wiggity whacks with crossbow. So
Yeah.
Q1
That's a hit.
damage.
Oh, that's
Nice
good
hit.
damage.
Nice.
And pew two.
That's a hit.
And some more damage.
Oh, he's got to do concentration.
Twice.
What's his con? Hang on. Con. Ooh, the first one he saves. Second one, the lights go out.
Griff's got a light on, so he's fine, right?
Yeah.
We don't really have.
Griff, were you using that bull lamp thing yet?
I am. It's the bull, the whatever, the
Bullseye.
bullseye lantern. But
Yeah.
there's no real light effect for that.
No, there isn't.
Right. It's a cone that goes out from Griff in whatever way he's pointing. So.
Yeah, so that we'll have to talk about that
Yeah.
if you got the bullseye on, because
Right.
it could get wonky if it's on your belt, right?
Right.
Right.
The cone would just move around and stuff, which
It would just be weird. 'Cause you'd be
Yeah.
fighting, and it's going to be going up, down, all over, left, right.
Right.
We'll have to discuss how that works. But not right now.
Right, yeah.
Trigon, he is going to move so people can get in here. I don't know. Yeah, people need to get in here. 5, 10, 15, and short bow. Just can't crack this armor. It's not like they're rolling low either. That's his turn. Farameer.
Come on by.
10,
There,
15.
buddy. Get your hands dirty.
And he's going to do a firebolt. That's a hit. And
Please be susceptible to fire, but I don't think so.
hits him for 13.
That's nice.
Scream out in pain. Pistolette,
Yes.
you're up.
Well, yes, at least gonna get half of it.
Oh, that's a
Oh, he
fail.
failed.
Yes.
Nice. Oh.
I think it's 3 hit.
That's
Why
really.
not?
Oh man.
He gets half of that. He gets what? No.
Oh, you
just
got the
kidding.
whole thing, yeah.
I know.
You got all three of it.
You got all 3 of that. All right.
Right.
That'd be a warning to you.
That's right.
Yeah. Thanks.
We're coming for you, buddy.
You gave him a eye ache or something, an earache.
That was like an Eldritch Blast right there.
Yeah.
Steady
That's
aim.
a hit.
Steady aim and
So 19 hits.
19 does hit. That's good damage.
Nice.
Nobody rolled 18, so we don't know yet.
Okay.
right. It's either 18 or 19, one of the two.
Yeah.
Boy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Got hit by Farameer. Griff is there. Griff's got a spear. He's 25 feet up. He sees Trigon, but he's not too worried about it. You know what? He's going to go after Farameer.
Figures.
And with the longbow. First attack. That is a miss.
Way to go, dude.
Second attack is a hit.
It's gonna hurt, just so you know.
Yeah, he takes 9 points, but when you see Farameer take that damage, you see him scream out a word,
Awesome.
and the rider.
Sure sounded like a. Did it sound like some kind of a rebuke?
It did. A little bit of a rebuke here.
Awesome.
As the Drider is going to really? What is that? Is that a saving throw?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't remember it.
No,
I
it's an
thought
automatic hit.
he just takes damage.
Yeah. What is the damage?
I think it's whatever. I don't forget
It's
it.
2d10, is it not? Hang on.
Is that a dex saving throw?
No, this makes it easier. I might not have it coded. No, I don't have it coded in here correctly.
2d10.
It's 2d10, yeah. I don't have it correctly in here. Oh!
Is it Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, it's Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, the creature actually gets a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
or take 2d10 on a failed save, or half as much on a success one.
Okay. Yep. He saved, I think.
Sorry.
Is
I know that didn't help us, but that's truthful.
Yeah. Farameer's attack. Nope. The Drider? Yep. He saved, so he takes half 2d10.
Yep.
19 reduced down to 9. Wow,
Still
rolled a
good.
9 out of 10.
Not bad for a reaction, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Okay, and then his third attack. The longbow. That is a hit. And there is no Hellish Rebuke on this. Oof. 17. Farameer does not look good.
You're doing good, buddy. Keep it up.
Hang in there,
Just
Chief.
takes one to the shoulder, one right in the gut. He's just. Griff.
Alright, well, I can't stab him from here, so he's going to get the Eldritch Blasts.
Alright.
I don't think I have. Elearr's pretty safe. I guess I can hit him with
Oh, you're fine.
a different spell.
You've been seeing me stay still and just firing away, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that you're all set. Alright. Now, how's he looking?
I mean, you could drop concentration. That's what I meant.
Well, you know what? I haven't used a spell yet. Alright, fuck this guy. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Wow, he's got 2 hunter's marks on him.
Yep. He's marked.
Wow. He is marked.
He is.
Actually, I think it's a sack.
Alright. And
Touching sacks?
Yes.
yeah, let's take a shot. Come on. Oh.
That's a miss.
Come on. Pew pew. Oh.
That's a miss.
Well, okay. That's all I got.
Okay. Perrin.
All right, three pews.
You're not used to using that hunter's mark. That's why.
Yeah.
That's right.
Threw you off.
You won.
Hit. Damage.
You too.
Bolt goes into him. That's a hit. Another bolt goes into him.
Nice.
Pew. One more pew to the head.
Man,
it rolled off. Damn it.
That
Trigon.
first one was almost a 20.
I know, it rolled off.
Trigon's like, what the fuck, man? I can't hit this dude. Oh, he hits him.
Desperation shot.
4 damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Farameer. Gonna shoot firebolt at him.
Pew.
Hits. Eight damage, and he's moving back. 10,
Run
15,
away.
20.
They can go through her.
Alright, Pistolette. Saved.
Get her anyway. Big numbers, big numbers.
15 reduced down to 7. It's
That's not good news.
7, so. Okay.
It's never good when no one's on this combat tracker lit up. All right.
Haha.
I know I'm joking. Sorry.
There.
Whew.
That's a hit.
Kill
Can you
him.
do it? Can you do it?
It is enough.
Kills him. How'd you kill him?
Oh, Psychic Blade just cuts his legs off and he falls to the ground and the fall killed him.
Down he goes.
Awesome.
All right.
Trigon, where's your friend? Was it
What?
your friend screaming
Yep.
down here?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Griff, when you
I'm
get
gonna-
there,
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I was going to
Your
say,
foot
Lear, don't move.
snakes.
Lear, come back. Lear, come back.
Griff, your foot
Lear,
snakes
come
on
back.
on some webs, and
Well,
you're gonna have to do a deck save
Okay.
as
Lear, hold
rocks
still.
fall down on top of you.
Dodging and weaving, dodging and weaving.
and
dodging and
I would
weaving.
take one of Yaslin's potions as I'm moving out too. So
I just got you the cure wounds as well. That's my last spell slot.
Wow, you got a what on that?
I know, pretty sad, eh?
Wow. All right, hey, you got rock trap. The old rock trap got Griff. It's all right,
Let's do
Griff, you're
rocks.
fine. I mean, rocks are cool, right?
Oh.
Aren't they?
You said a deck save.
No, I'll do it. I
Okay.
got you. I got you.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, you're good. So
Alright.
you're like, I already seen this shit, and you roll right out of the way. No damage taken.
nice.
Awesome. Okay, good.
Job.
So we checked the bodies to see if there's anything interesting on the drivers. They get into the treasure chest.
Oh, you checked these bodies?
The
Yeah,
drivers.
driver bodies.
Yeah. Got to check the other ones, did you?
We don't know. I don't
We
remember.
didn't. Yeah, we ran away from the whole scene,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Okay, you check in these striders and you see that they had 2 long swords. They look to be in pretty good condition if you want them. They don't. You're not getting any magical charge off of them or anything. And they had 2 longbows that again looks to be in pretty good condition. And then just some standard arrows that Trigon's going to snatch up because he's almost out.
Right. Okay.
So they didn't go to the treasure chest yet then. 'Cause they were directed to a treasure chest for their payment, right?
Oh, we got to find the girl and everything. We haven't got that far.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Farameer's like, ugh.
Oh, sorry, man. I used my last. Anyway.
That's okay.
All right. See the
Griff,
webs
can you help
down there.
Farameer at all?
Yeah, so you see a bunch of webs, and then when you turn the corner, Perrin, you see hanging in the webs
Oh, see her.
is a human female. She looks, she's got like cuts all over her. You know, her lips are like busted, like somebody was like punching her face. She's got eyes closed shut. She's missing a couple fingers. She looks to be in really rough shape.
fuck, I got a
Jeez,
spell
with
I
that.
can heal her.
Perrin,
down.
as you go in there, there's all these webs, and you see a couple things.
I can difficult terrain, no problem.
Yep. So you see all these webs, and to the south, you see like a real thick webs covering something to the south, and you do see like on the walls writing in Elvish. I don't know if you speak Elvish.
I
do.
do, but
Okay.
We both do, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you see this. My Queen of Spiders, Dark Diamond of the Abyss, snare me in your web. So this is like written on the wall. You do see also what looks to be all over the place, like hanging in some of the webs, like carvings out of zirkwood, of like figurines.
Anything look valuable?
And you also see a treasure chest right there, again, snagged in the webs. The Zirkwood statues, there is 3 of them. They kind of look like roll me a religion check.
Does anyone else want to do this? Does anybody else want to come forth? And I mean, I'll check, but I'm here. But assuming someone else is a better.
Religion.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
At what?
Religion check.
+5.
Oh, well, get up in
Yeah.
there. Get up in there,
I'll
girl.
have a quick look. But Pistolette, you know what this is?
Yeah, Pistolette has no idea. Perrin, you actually know.
Oh, it's another bitch.
These are 3 figurines of Loth. They are worth 1 gold piece each, and they each weigh 1 pound.
So can I cast Mage Hand and start moving some of the web out of the way down here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get. What is the range on that?
I don't even 30 feet probably. So I would move down to say here.
Okay.
Elearr, there's a treasure chest out here. That's kind of like your thing, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not going in there until I get rid of the webs.
Yeah, so Trigon and Farameer instantly go in there too once they see
Right, the letter down.
her
Yeah.
out. Yep. They kind of hold her.
I just don't want something to come out at us. I don't know what's in it. Yeah.
Yep. So if it's only 30 feet, you're gonna have to get closer to clear the webs.
I just didn't know where the difficult terrain and the webs and all. I mean, I can get
right where Perrin is kind of where the difficult terrain is.
Okay.
And the treasure chest is right next to you.
Next to
Yeah. So you
next to.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I thought it
You
was
go ahead and look.
this.
You look at the chest. I can go for difficult terrain, no problem, and I'll come down here and start chopping away at this shit.
So
With the dagger to see what's there.
all right, let's start with Lear.
All right. I'm gonna
Go
check for traps on the chest.
Roll me perception.
Okay. Did I find it?
Does not look to be trapped, nor does it look to be locked.
Okay. I'll open it up.
Inside, you see a set of woodcarver's tools, worth 1 gold piece, weighs about 5 pounds. You also see, boy, I'm going to struggle with this word, calligrapher's supplies.
A calligrapher.
Yeah,
Is
something
that?
like that. Calligrapher. That's
Map-
good.
Fancy writing?
Map maker.
Yeah. This is worth weighs 5 pounds and costs about 10 gold pieces. And you see 500 gold pieces.
I just turned it. Nothing's in here. I'm joking.
Do you want all of those items, and do you want the
Yes.
statues of Loth?
Yes.
Okay.
Even if we sell them, I would think, right? I mean, Helm loves for the paladins of Helm to carry around statues of Loth. Wouldn't that be great?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
We would
Okay.
love that.
Just checking.
Okay, there's the 500 gold pieces. Do you want me to distribute that?
It's up to you guys. Doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Okay, let's do that. And then you have to take somebody's going to have to take the supplies, the tools, and the statues, because that's a total of 13 pounds. So
Look.
while you guys are deciding that, I can talk about Perrin.
Yes, sir.
So Perrin, as you get there and you're clearing off all these webs, you see what looks to be a arch gate. Carved into the arch are 6 stone niches, each one containing a small stone figurine that weighs 1 pound. The figurines represent a black dragon, a unicorn, an umberhulk, an owlbear, a minotaur, and a manticore. Carved into the wall inside the arch is the stylized image of a mountain with a full moon symbol above it. Roll me a perception.
Got this in the tower.
Sure. You rolled a 1 and it turned into a 27.
Like halving luck.
Yes. So, a couple things with that high of a perception. You see that the moon, close inspection of the moon reveals a 1/2 inch diameter hole in the middle of it. As you're looking over these figurines,
Waffling.
you see that the horn of the unicorn can be detached.
Oh.
And, again, with the 27, it looks like that horn might fit in that little hole.
And this is a portal?
Looks very
That's the
similar to
guess.
some other arch gates that you have encountered.
So, okay, let me make sure I have this right. So, we have the means to activate it then?
That's what it looks like.
Here, I will put
Fine.
this in the chat because I read a lot there.
We want to try it?
Copying.
I won't even have you write a roll a history check. You have not seen one of these.
Okay. But it doesn't look like a normal gate that we've seen before then, obviously.
As far as
The portal gates or whatever, like the one we pushed.
kind of looked like a portal gate.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and try and activate it.
I'm gonna give Aimee here a quick cure wounds.
Okay. Target Aimee.
There you go, darling.
Okay, so while Perrin's kind of figuring this out, you do a quick cure wounds, and she kind of like springs up, screams out in pain, right? Like screams out like,
Yeah.
get away from me. As she's surprised by everything that's going on. She sees Trigon, she sees Farameer, and she sees you, Griff. And she's almost frantic. She says, "They killed him. They came back and they slit his throat. And then he went through that gate. Then these striders took me and they just started torturing me. And she looks at her hand. She's missing 2 fingers off her left hand. Her face is all bloody. She can only see out of 1 eye. She's just a mess. And she's just very frantic, kind of just talking. They were torturing us. They were trying to get information out of us about you, and she points to you, Griff. Like, I think they killed Grodich. And then they also killed our other party members, Trigon and Farameer. I didn't know if you guys got away or what happened. And
Well, you're safe now.
Kind of just frantic, right? She's just kind of talking, rambling.
Do you know where was it in the other area that you were being held that their bodies are probably at?
Yes, we were sitting there. We were bound tight. We couldn't move. I tried to escape. I couldn't escape.
Were you blinded?
And then
blindfolded?
No, actually it wasn't. And then these 2 driders and 2 drow came in.
Were there any other drow there before they came in?
No, there wasn't. I I didn't understand what they were saying, but then I saw one of the drow take out like a gold coin and put it in like in a slot, and they went through this portal, uh, and like this huge rune appeared and flashed. She's like, I don't know what happened, but the two drow stepped through the portal, and these two drow then grabbed me and took me away after they slit Grodish's throat.
This portal here or a different portal?
No, back at the drow camp.
A different portal.
You see
Multiple
the other
portals.
portal. You saw that other portal when you
Oh,
went
that's
to the
right.
drow camp. Yeah.
Okay.
And they were going to tell us how to use that one when
That's right.
if we killed the aboleth or something like that too, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Or they
ask-
were going to tell us how to get to the next level or something. I forget.
Yeah. Did Aimee see how they activated it? I'm gonna ask
They
her.
put a gold coin in like a slot.
Okay.
There's like a slot there that they put a gold coin in, and they just walk through. But then, as soon as they like walk through, this big rune appeared and flashed. And I don't know what happened, if anything happened, but
So I wonder if a rune shows up every time we go through. We've never gone through a portal. Did a rune show up when we pushed that guy through?
yes.
Oh. They're
You've seen a couple runes. Well, Lear and
right.
Perrin have seen
But
them.
not on the arches, right? Only we've gotten those runes before.
Yep. You've gotten one on the one arch when you shoved the bugbear through. You saw one on a door, and then you saw one way back in Stormwreck Isle on the
Right.
treasure chest that
They were like something. They were called something. You called them
they're
something.
like ancient runes.
Yeah, and it was either good or bad, but you called it something else. I was trying to remember what you called them. I don't
Dungeon
remember.
rune or Hallister rune or something.
Elder runes.
Elder runes. Okay.
They're
Yeah.
elder runes.
I can't remember. Anyway. All right. Do we want to go back down into that area, guys, and make sure it's cleared out? She's saying that the other two drow went through there, right?
Yep.
And that's probably to get away.
Perrin,
Well,
what
I'm
are
gonna
you
check out this-
doing here?
Yeah. I mean, we're.
Well, I was gonna try and activate the portal just out of shits and giggles, but if we need to run, we need to run.
Well, I don't know that that's a smart thing to do.
Right. We only got a short rest. We accomplished the goal of saving who we could. Like, we probably are due for a long rest here before we go opening any potentially bad doors.
Okay, I'll come with.
And resting here isn't smart where we're at.
Not if we can't control that door opening from the other side.
Right, we can't. Yeah. But
Okay, so we're
I
gonna
think
go back.
while we're here, we ought to loop back around and go to the main area to the south there for that one where we went north and to the south, and then that way we can check to see whether the bodies are there. We might be at least able to get the rest of this party's stuff, so to speak.
See if there's any other. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, we can do that. We're. I think it sounds like the drow are gone.
Correct. That's what I heard too. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least check out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm okay with that. We want to be careful. I'm pretty
Right.
low on resources. I imagine everyone is.
Yeah, me too. All right, I took those notes down from what he said too. So
Okay. Go ahead and lead the way where you want to go.
Yeah. You guys coming? You feeling like?
Yeah, they'll come, but I'm gonna move them all together once you
Right.
wherever you find.
Just want to make sure they weren't like, okay, we're all together now. Bye.
I'm traveling with them, but I'm going down to where that way they know where
Yeah.
This is where we split up and went north.
This is a dead end here, right? There's nothing here?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Correct.
So down where I'm at, Perrin, is where we're going to go south, and that leads into the main area. Oh, okay.
Drow
Yeah.
Town?
So you get there, you see,
Pistolette's right here too.
you see a body,
Oh,
Perrin,
that's a ding-a-ling.
there.
Never met that
Um,
guy.
This looks to be a camp. Bring.
Right.
Pistolette, you want me to drag you along?
We did loot the bodies because we talked about looting the cleric and the wizard and all that shit, right?
Nope.
We didn't?
Huh?
Not any of the drow.
Alright, well, how-
we
No, not any
we
of the
booked
drow.
it. We ran.
Oh, so we didn't get a chance to then.
Yeah, we
'cause
were
they're calling for
running. Yeah.
reinforcements.
Oh, okay.
So we ran.
Now that doesn't mean we
Alright,
can't
so-
walk. We can't walk back that way if they're still there and get it. But the goblins are clearing that out.
It's been. I mean, it's only been a little over an hour. I suppose it hasn't been
Right.
that long.
They were right there though.
Yeah, but the goblins only take heads, don't they?
Well, I mean, they're going to loot the bodies too. They're not. I mean, goblins are still goblins, right?
I didn't think they did that because we found
Oh.
loot on other stuff. I think
Without heads.
maybe.
I thought we looted them first and then they took the heads. But okay, I don't remember. I thought we were the ones finding this stuff and then they were killed.
Well, I mean,
or,
if they're already they're all the way down here. Like we've definitely found stuff in the dungeon that they haven't.
oh yeah.
So we're looking all around this area.
But the
looking
goblins
at the
were
body here.
right north of where all those bodies were when Pistolette was cutting the Quagga's head off.
Well, hopefully they only had enough room for all the heads that we left them.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Yep.
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Me too.
Okay. Pistolette, I moved you along with the rest of the group.
Yeah, she's right there next to me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the idea was to come
Oh.
here to bring them to the body of their fallen comrade so they can do what they want.
You still with us, Alan? Nod your head, yes.
He's talking on mute.
You might be muted.
Getting some food.
Alan?
He went
Yeah.
to go get a cookie.
Okay.
Here it is.
Just making sure you're still with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so in here, you see a dead body. It is Grodich. His throat has been slashed. And you also see a archway is set in the back wall and carved with images of falling coins. A thin slot is carved into the arch's keystone.
Do we want to?
No.
I'm assuming everyone wants a long rest before we
Yeah.
go chasing after things.
I mean,
right?
we don't know where they go, man. So the reality is it could go to 12th or 13th level or 14th, whatever. I don't even know how many levels are in here, but you know what I mean? And yeah. And then the one that we activated, it told us we couldn't go through. Well,
you
we could go through, but it told us
It
it
gave you a
didn't.
warning.
It warned us that we weren't high enough level, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been up around the north area here. Have we been up this way first before?
Yeah, we were in this, not this room, but we were.
outside the damn map.
Oh.
What?
Is there
You found a glitch in the wall.
there is a glitch in the wall, isn't there?
Uh,
Yeah, that's
Am I not
not
supposed
supposed
to,
to be
am I
there.
not supposed to be able to go there?
No.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let me check out the wall. Yep, it's missing a huge ass.
Hmm.
Wow.
Huh.
Okay.
Or is that one of
Alrighty
those
then.
expansion areas?
No.
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 Hey, I thought I was just there. What's going on?
There we go. I sealed it.
Anything else interesting in this room?
There is 6 bedrolls.
Thanks,
In
we'll
this room.
check and search.
Yeah.
Sure. Roll me a perception.
I did when we first came in the room.
I'll take a look too.
Oh, you
In
did?
the tower. That's in the tower.
I'll poke that.
You do find under one of the pallets an obsidian scarab with the insignia of House Avendar.
There you go.
Those motherfuckers.
So,
Yeah.
Perrin, I will just put that directly into your inventory.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
So do we want? I want to check up. We ought to check up in this room too.
Okay, so you
Oh,
check
with
up
25
there.
gold.
You see, this cave contains 2 sleeping pallets and a zirkwood. Well, it doesn't contain the chest anymore because it got taken. A skewered dark mantle cooks over a spider-shaped bronze brazier filled with flaming coals. The dark mantle is completely like burnt and everything else. There doesn't seem to be anything else in there.
You go back to the battle site to see if there's anything
Yeah,
left to look at.
it doesn't seem like there's anything else here.
We're gonna stay here unless we. Well, I guess I don't know if we want to stay close to that
Yeah, probably
gate.
not.
No.
If you guys are gonna take a nap and then do your thing, probably where we just did, way back at the.
Okay.
Right. We would venture back because these guys here, we don't know which way they're, what they're going to do either, whether they're
Yeah.
going to stay with us or go. But
Okay.
Yeah, I would like
and
to
then,
check the.
was their intent to take their fallen comrade with them, or are they just going to lay him to rest here and take his gear, or what, whatever they want
Boy,
to do?
they're pretty beat up. They will do their best to take Grodich with them.
Okay. I mean, we can help. I just wanted to let them make that choice, not us.
Yeah. They'll try to grab Grodich, although they're all beat up, right? Except Trigon. So okay. What do you want to do now?
We would lead them back to where we short rested, right?
I think they know how to get there, right? And there's no danger between here and there. Just avoid the Etten.
Right.
So we can go back to the battle site and
Okay.
Oh yeah.
see if there's anything we want to pick up, or if there's
let
anything
me
left
move
to pick
them
up.
out of the way.
This battle site, where is it? To the south?
I think
No.
so, right? Yeah.
Well, back north and then south.
we can get this way. We can get there this way too, though.
No, that's where the crossing was. The Quaggas was coming out. We don't know that we can cross there.
Yeah. So you get here, and you see that the bridge that was there, I can't take it off the map, is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we had to go back north up here,
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they took out the bridge.
and then you come back down.
I see. So yeah, we gotta go all the way around.
Yeah.
No. So just go back up
Pistolette
north.
doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, Pistolette and I don't have to, right?
Yeah, correct.
Oh yeah, you guys can go.
So yes,
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm gonna go away. What to do?
Fine.
and this brings
course,
us into where the Shrieker was, and then it brings us in back into the battle site.
So you get back here to the battle site, and across the way, Pistolette, you see a couple kids, fish kids, kind of like along the water, trying to like catch some fish.
Yeah, let's stay away from them.
And you see that all the bodies here for the drow, their heads are gone.
We're still going to loot them all. They're probably gone, everything gone, but we'll still try.
As you go here to look through everything, everything still seems to be there.
Nice.
The head's been taken. So you
Should
look
be a
at
spell book for the wizard, right?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I didn't think everything was going to be here, but
so you look at Melith, first, the priestess. She has on her some fine incense, 8 sticks of it,
that's good.
Each stick is worth 5 gold pieces. As you kind of like touch it, it you smell it a little bit. It emits. You know, if you burn this, it would emit a sickly odor. It doesn't smell good. But there's 8 of these, and they really don't weigh anything for the most part.
I'll take
Also on her is a flask of wine that is now broken. It looks like she probably landed on it or somebody stabbed through it. And the wine has leaked out. It looked to be a nice, fine flask, but it's completely damaged and ruined now. She does have an obsidian figurine. This figurine represents, this one's a little bit more clear, represents the drow goddess Loth in spider form. This is worth 25 gold pieces. And she also has 2 silver bracelets.
Look, Pistolette, hula hoops. Oh.
These silver bracelets are set with onyx, and they're worth 25 gold pieces each. So I will put this into your inventory.
That's about the right size, right? Hula hoops for Pistolette.
And the only thing that really weighs anything is the obsidian figurine that weighs a pound. The other things I'm not worried about. So,
okay.
And the flask of wine is
empty. So yeah, we don't have it. So
yeah. So let me do this.
I'll use that incense eventually if I can hold
right.
on to that.
Yep.
And there you go. It's in your inventory. So that was on Melith. Thurza, she has a dagger. As you touch it, you get a little charge out of it.
Ooh.
Roll me history. Whoever wants to roll history.
I'm terrible at it, but I'll try to think good.
Griff, you don't know what the hell this is.
Nope.
You don't remember it.
Doesn't have shit. Oh.
Perrin, you don't remember it. Pistolette, you don't remember it.
This isn't.
This is Aimee's dagger.
Oh, Aimee. Okay.
Elearr, you get it.
Did I have to use the 5 or not?
Nope.
Okay.
It is Aimee's dagger. It's a +1 dagger.
I should have come with us.
Brian doesn't remember who Aimee is.
The girl we just saved.
Oh, okay.
The one that was being tortured.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, they should have come with us. They could have gotten it back.
Right, yeah.
You also find a scroll, and this scroll Pistolette, I would assume you look at this scroll. You know what it is. It is a scroll of gaseous form.
Ooh.
Or you can use that to write into your spell book if you don't already have it.
And you find Thurza's spell book.
Oh, even better.
Nice.
The spell book is black leather, and it's traced with webs of gold. So you, Pistolette, I'll probably just put that directly. Do you want the scroll of gaseous form too directly in your inventory, Pistolette?
Sure. But she's going to get it anyway.
Yeah, might as well.
You good with that, Pistolette?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your permission. So the scroll of gaseous form. There's a spell book. And who wants the dagger?
So that's what I don't need it, but who needs a magical weapon for melee just to have one?
I have an axe. I have the axe, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not stabbing with a dagger.
Pistolette, do you have a magical weapon for melee? I know you probably wouldn't use it very often,
No.
but
You,
No,
you
I
want
don't.
you want the dagger so you have
I
it?
mean, even if someone was in
Sure.
your face, you'd still toll to dead him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not an attack roll, so
Yeah,
it's,
okay.
It's no reason.
I
To
mean, it's up
stab
to
someone
you.
with a
I mean,
dagger.
I just, I don't know. We don't want to leave
Nobody
it for
wants
sure.
it. I'll
Oh.
take it. Otherwise, I don't need it.
Okay.
I assume it's a common magic item, or is it uncommon?
That is a uncommon magic
I
item.
mean,
Oh,
that's
really?
50 platinum.
Oh,
to,
can we sell it and try and trade it?
Right. We'll make the I'd say
Yeah.
let Pistolette carry it, and then if she wants to sell it later, we'll sell it and use the money to write into her spell book anyway. So
Exactly.
yeah.
I mean, 50 platinum worth of paper
Right.
and ink and stuff. That's a lot of spells. I assume.
Right.
The +1 dagger is in your inventory, Pistolette. Also, on our wonderful Thurza is a... Where did my thing go? Where'd it go? Is a silk pouch containing 25 platinum pieces.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how
Beautiful.
sweet she was, eh?
Yes.
That made it worth us going down.
So
Feel better.
there you
now.
go. Everybody gets 6.
Woohoo.
And then as far as poison bolts go, I don't know where you're at on that, Perrin.
Oh yeah, I'll take them for sure,
Roll me a d20.
and I'll take non-poison bolts too.
Roll a d20.
No.
Oh man.
Oh man. You find 2 poison bolts, and then regular bolts. Roll me 2d20. $15 regular bolts.
Okay.
That's funny.
I'm just
They did shoot a lot at us, so that makes sense.
That's true. That's just right.
1, 2, 3.
That's funny. The fact that we found anything here is great. I honestly expected the goblins to loot them too.
Well, they looted their heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brains and like the hair and stuff, but all these except the quaggas, except the one quagga that you beheaded.
Can we
The drow.
Can we
bits.
we retcon one small quick thing?
Maybe.
Can we say that we grabbed a Drider head to give to the Noogaloop?
I don't think it would have mattered, but
It's not going to matter.
We're not, because Trigon's gone now, right? You think are he's gonna get mad at us, or? I mean,
Oh, they're going to be mad. We're probably going to have to kill them too, but.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
I have a feeling they're mad at us completely.
Everybody, roll me a perception.
So we left because they were gonna kill Trigon. Is that what happened?
yes.
Yes.
Sorry, perception.
Pistolette, would you like to roll?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what perception?
Perception.
I was checking out that spell book. It sucks, by the way.
Oh, it does. That's worth.
too bad.
We can. If you don't need it, we'll sell it to. What's her name? I forget her name.
Yeah.
Houday.
Houday, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Hold it.
Perrin and Pistolette, you hear from across the river people chanting Clawbu.
Oh, did they go after him? Did they catch
And
Trigon?
it sounds kind of like almost like a religious fervor, if you
Yeah.
will. And Perrin, you feel very faintly the same feeling you got when you saw Clawbu kind of move, like this divine essence,
Oh.
and you start feeling it build a little bit, but nothing overwhelming. But you're getting like a divine presence, if you will. In both Pistolette and Perrin, you can hear just Clawbu, Clawbu, Clawbu.
Do we think the Aboleth has the power to do some shit like that too? Like to mess with them?
Uh,
I'm asking the party. Sorry.
yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Right now, I'm just thinking out loud. I mean,
I'm worried they
I don't.
caught up with Trigon.
Oh no, they did that last time when they tried to show us that Clawbu was, and they have everything they need. The head was just something he added in, I think.
I don't know. Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Or we're gonna have two big bads, the Aboleth and Clawbu, to fight. That'd be great.
Right.
The bugbear, lizard, spider, I forget what else, monstrosity.
Swords is nipples.
Yeah, nipple sword guy.
Oh, yeah.
4-armed. Green Lantern head. Green gem lantern head.
I don't know how many times I've wanted to sleight of hand that thing with Mage hand. That's why I've asked you a couple times. I was so wanting to steal that thing.
Do you want to go take a look or go take a rest?
I'd say we take a rest. Yeah, I don't think we should take a look. I don't think we're in a position to do it, are we? I mean, I'm okay. I'm about halfway. I'm okay, but how much how much more do we want to do for that?
Yeah, I don't think we could stop it if we wanted to. So,
right,
I'm all for going back and getting a little nap.
right. I mean that. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to take of this Clawbu thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't believe it, but that doesn't mean there's not something else that's messing with the fish folk. Is what I'm getting at.
Right. Maybe it's a ritual to summon a demon or some shit.
Correct. Yeah, we don't know. I mean, Noogaloop might just not know what he's doing. I mean, he's a powerful spellcaster, but he honestly believes that he's bringing in a god. So, I don't know.
Yeah, if we're finished looting, I vote for going back up to the next floor and pitching a tent and hanging out.
Right.
Until we get a good sleep in.
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to be coming down anyway, so. But that's not necessarily true, but we'll at least be protected,
Okay. So you guys are gonna head back up to the kind of like in between.
Yeah. Right? In between, right? We don't want to go all the way to the hobgoblins, right?
Yep. Yeah, we can go to that first area.
I'll grab all, so this will just make it easier. Move all y'all. And right. All right. And And when you get there, you see your 3 friends and a dead person. They've calmed down Aimee a little bit, and they inform you that they're done.
So I cyclically whisper, do we want to give her dagger, or we just want to keep it for loot?
No, they're done. They don't need it.
Okay. Okay. I agree. I just figured I'd ask.
So, yeah, they just say, look, we're done. We're gonna leave once we long rest. We got to get Aimee. She's missing 2 fingers on her hand. We got to get her healed up and everything else.
Right.
So, so you throw. How many people can the? Well, I guess I think it can hold what, 8 people? The hut, 10. I think it's that.
It's quite a few. I don't know the number.
I think you got enough because you got a dead body here that you can just throw off to the side.
Right.
All right. So the plan is to long rest.
That is the plan, and the idea. I would also ask that if they have a gold piece to get back up each.
Trigon and Farameer have some gold on them.
Okay, so they can cover Aimee. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So, okay, they are. If you guys are going to long rest, there's no interruption. You are able to get in a long rest. You're not bothered by anybody.
I mean, Groach is still dead though.
Yes.
He's fine.
That was cool how he
just came back after a long rest
as a zombie.
You just lay there long enough, you'll be fine.
Yeah. So, I
didn't think Fantasy Grounds would do that with a dying.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, right?
That either.
Right.
Yeah, that was crazy. I didn't know that Fantasy Grounds would do that.
Okay. All right. It is the 9th of Uktar. It is 6 a.m.
1 hour, so I'm going to get and check off a second thing.
Ooh, 9. That's 4 is nice.
The second one's going to be 3 hours, so I've got 4 hours worth right now.
Okay.
And I checked off one of my power slots already.
All right, so they're going to head up. They're feel well enough. Trigon's got all his spells. Farameer has his spells. Aimee does ask about her dagger.
I doubt she would be able to see it, so.
Did you find my dagger at all, or did you see it?
What dagger?
Roll me deception.
Huh?
Insight.
Oh, here you go. 3 more if I need it.
Okay. Let's see here. Insight is what? Intelligence? It was
Looking. Insight is wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. So you roll the 15.
And I have up to an 18. Oh, it wouldn't matter then.
Yep. She says, well, thank you for rescuing us. Obviously, I guess you'll take that as a spoil of your conquest.
I mean, I don't have it. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play. I'll keep playing as if I wasn't lying, but yeah.
Yeah. Of course. And she says, well, again, thanks for rescuing us. You can, if you find it, she kind of smirks. I guess you can just keep it as payment.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Trigon and Farameer kind of wish you well, and they're all going to head back up. They're like, Aimee's like, I lost my papers. Do you think they're going to give me a hard time?
Take does Growth have his?
Grodich? No, I don't know what happened to his either.
No, you can just recheck in.
Yeah, get new
I
papers.
guess.
That sucks. I hate that. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really have much of a choice, right?
Right. Pretty much. Okay. And they head up.
Because even we don't have any extra papers, although we could have gotten from the two that Mirabeth and the other girl, but yeah.
Yeah. And they are gone. I can clean up the.
Well, that was probably already there, from him laying in that spot
Yeah,
all night.
it was just laying there. It was just blood spot.
Yeah.
All right, this is probably a good spot to end.
Okay.
For tonight. It is, like I said, right around 6 a.m. the next day. And we'll see what you all do.
Awesome.
Nice. All
We're
right,
gonna
cool.
kill the Aboleth, right?
We have the Aboleth, and we have the Etten, and we have the fish folk left.
Well, we kill the Aboleth,
And the Alchemist.
the Etten might straighten out.
Are we supposed to get something from the Aboleth for killing the drow, or is that just part of? He's gonna tell us something about the next level or something.
Oh, that's who was going to do it.
Oh, they're gonna give us. They're gonna give us Yeah, the Aboleth was gonna give us passage to the next level if we killed the drow.
And
So in theory, we don't have to fight the Aboleth unless we need to.
and
No, we have to chase off the Kuo-toa also. We had to kill the drow and chase off the Kuo-toa, and in return, he would tell us about level 5.
Oh, we can kill
And
the Kuo-toa.
if we bring him Zardos, he'll give us a special weapon.
Right. Yeah. And Droop, yeah.
Oh, and Droop. We can't. Wow, we can't betray Droop, but
Yeah, but
our characters don't know Droop.
So
I mean,
We'll go check
technically,
it.
none of us know Droop, so.
nope.
we can go check out the Kuo-toa,
What was? Yeah, that sounds good.
and then if we end
What
up
was the name of
grabbing-
Alan's Twilight Cleric that started?
Oh, Kazan?
Kazan?
And who was Kazan's god?
I don't know.
That I don't remember that.
Who was Kazan's god? Do you remember, Alan?
Nope.
I'm trying to remember. It was a weird one, wasn't it? I don't know. It wasn't. I don't think anybody real famous.
Okay, no,
Why are you asking? Why are you asking?
Well, I'm just thinking of the next level. I'm considering having Perrin take a dip into Twilight Cleric. And just in terms of the whole backstory, I was going to say that he kind of learned a little bit from Kazan. And I was going to choose the same god, but maybe he'll just choose his own god.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
planning on dying?
No. Like,
No.
when we level up,
He's gonna multi-class.
I was going to have him
Oh, multi-class. Sorry. Yeah.
multi-class. Yeah, and a Twilight Cleric.
I missed half that conversation somehow.
Wait, what?
And just a one level dip, because and the reason I'm thinking of doing it is that he can give a Twilight Cleric can give away dark vision, right? So I can give dark
that's
vision
handy.
to the people that don't have it, and
For
then
1 hour.
for an hour. But I mean, for
that's not bad.
key battles,
It's an
that
hour
would
we didn't have.
that would
before,
help.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
a couple more
Yeah.
levels.
It also
and
gives
I'll
me
get...
advantage. Gives me advantage on initiative as well, right? So,
Oh.
and it also kind of buffs up a little bit more healing too. I think because we're a little light in healing.
Yeah, we're definitely light on healing.
Well,
should-
you would.
I'll
I
just-
thought. Don't you have to get to 3rd level for Twilight?
Oh, I think it's 2nd level. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of like
First.
So you would just be a cleric 1st level with nothing.
You get a
Yeah,
couple.
Well, I
you
get
get some
cantrips.
cantrips and some.
No. I'm just saying a regular cleric.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get.
Oh, right.
Are-
You wouldn't be Twilight till 2.
Right.
Oh no, you are Twilight 1. You are Twilight 1.
Is
That's first level. So he would get the
Yeah,
additional
clerics are right
advantage,
off
the
the
dark
bat.
vision.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
Oh,
I think they
that's
do their
nice.
subclass.
Yeah.
Thank you.
that's it.
Leech
Yeah.
Tray. I don't know if you would want that. She's a drow goddess.
Oh wow, that's funny.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure
it's just
she's
I'm
a
thinking
drow
it's kind
goddess.
of it's also consistent with the character, right? Like
Yeah,
being
narratively,
a
it's cool.
dark loving thing. Twilight cleric kind of like fits the mold of the character, I think.
She's actually a good one though.
But don't rangers want to rid the realm of underdark things? Isn't that their whole goal?
She is actually she's a chaotic good drow goddess of beauty, song, dance, freedom, and moonlight, and she's worshipped by surface drow for the most part.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not her, but I think the whole.
Right.
Again, I'm just thinking like the backstory, just kind of
No, that's
the whole
fine.
theme
Yeah.
of the character. Theme of the character might make sense, but I'm still live with it.
Narratively, that's cool.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean you couldn't be a Twilight cleric for your god. The one that Perrin already worships. You know, that kind of thing.
Oh, he doesn't have one right now. He doesn't have one right now, so I'm just kind of looking at different classes because I mean, when he died like a bunch of times last turn, so I was like doing some reading and stuff in classes for again, just kind of seeing, if I had to re-roll what I want to play, and now that he's still alive, obviously, what other things can I do with him for fun?
For sure.
Okay.
Nice. I mean, like you said, a little more healing wouldn't hurt.
Right.
Well, if he dies at level 12, I'm just going to bring Otis in, if that's okay.
Has it been a year? Is Varnock available?
That's 10 years for Varnock.
Oh, is it 10 years? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10
whatever.
years.
Shit, yeah.
He's gonna live for a couple thousand. He's fine with that.
Orum's
Especially as a
brother.
druid.
Orum's brother would be coming back.
An elf druid.
Groll.
He's
It
never
was
gonna
Groll.
die.
Did you have Groll or
I
something?
had Groll too, yeah.
Yeah.
Orum and Groll.
Yeah. It Nix. Good old
Uh,
Nick.
Yeah, we could use.
If
little
we die
mixed
around
damage.
level 12, level 13, I think we should be able to bring in those characters if it's the same level, right?
Bring in their.
Although you
twin.
probably wouldn't let us have all their magic items. You're pretty buff at the
I'm
end.
not saying
You
anything.
can create their twins.
I'm not saying anything.
I think Otis had a 26 armor class at the end because he had friggin' a shield and
With
plate
all the
armor.
goddamn magic
Yeah.
items and everything. No, screw that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He was
No,
24 or 26 or something ridiculous.
Here, let's just give you everything. I
Yeah.
gave you guys everything.
Yeah.
Last campaign. Everything.
Yeah.
And we still
That
don't.
was
That was as written though, wasn't it? Was it all in the
Oh,
book?
hell no.
No,
No.
Hell
there's
no.
rarely any magic stuff in the books.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You're
well,
finding
in
how
hindsight,
this
thank
is
you.
as written almost
Good.
so far. I do throw in a few things for you.
Makes it harder.
Like
Or,
that-
or makes it
That's-
at level is what it does.
Magic
Yeah.
cows.
Challenging.
Yeah, the magic cows are
Challenging.
good. You added the
Challenging is
magic
good.
cows.
And you can thank, as far as the challenging part, you can thank Nick and Alan for that.
Why is that?
Well, the feedback you gave me after.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's just 5e in general. Honestly, it's designed for the players to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
They wanted everybody to be happy when they created 5e. So,
So.
or at least that's my
Other
opinion.
weird-
Anyway.
We were still stupid enough to take on a drow army, right? So
Yeah. I mean,
I warned you. I don't
Yeah.
know how many more times I could have warned you.
I know. But we were, arrogant,
We figured we'd sneak up on them, and
and we were successful only because of the
Kinda.
NPCs. But
because a lot of luck and a little infighting.
I'd say Mexican standoff obviously saved Ross as well, right? So he didn't have to do that, but that saved us.
Yep, for sure.
Infighting is, I'll say, as written.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
good.
pretty cool.
Well. So.
We got lucky that fun too.
Yep.
Have
Yeah,
have a
we did.
good week. and we'll see which kind of trouble you guys can get into next week.
So I'm going to give you a heads up. I think I'll be okay May 9th. That's 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
I'm getting my second injection in my neck, and I'm sedated at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
I should be okay for that evening. I was last time, but just in case I'm like loopy and not able to play, I'll text you guys and let you know.
That's the best time to play.
Yeah, I'll probably play. I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Take the night off.
Yeah.
No.
I am flying back from Idaho.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet.
So I will not be able. My flight lands at 7:40.
Oh, perfect.
Oh.
I
That's
just
today.
scheduled that appointment today. So
Yeah. So
Good plan.
yeah, May 9th is good. We won't have a game then.
okay.
I think I'm good until July. I think my next business trip isn't until July, so
I think I need another vacation though, even though I just got back.
Yeah.
That one was way too fun. I need to do it again.
Hear ya.
Awesome.
All right.
But the resort we stayed at, it was $120 American just for fucking breakfast or two of us.
What we need to do is plan a vacation for all of our families in the same place and just say, "Hey, we're going to be gone for a whole day, and we'll play it in person."
I couldn't play this on a laptop.
I don't think
No
so
way.
either. Me either. I'm playing on my desktop with